welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today I'm going to tell you how to get an easy 100,000 XP. Okay, so Gnomes are back. If you were playing back, even Chapter 1. Chapter 2, the remix season we have here. If you played the original seasons, you remember there's always, weekly quests, but there's always these hidden bonus side quests you could do. And we got the same thing here for the remix season for OG Chapter 2, and we're getting Gnomes back. So, all you have to do is find the gnomes and interact with them. There'll be gnomes on the map. There's 10 of them, worth 10,000 XP each, and so that's 100,000 in total. And then, you find them. You hold the button down, whatever button it is you hold down for whatever platform you're playing on, until you're done interacting with it, and boom, 10,000 each, 100,000 in total. Thankfully, there's a lot of creators out there that you can probably find on YouTube, on different social media, that either show you where they are with videos or give you a map. Now, for me, Dusky turned me on to one a long time ago that I like to use. The maps are always nice and clear. Squatting Dog. I know he used to do them back in the day because he had his app. I don't know if he still does that anymore. But what I use now, because Dusky showed me, is Meet Loot Llama. All right. So if you go on social media, I know he's for sure on Twitter. I don't know about other social medias, but at Meet Loot Llama made a nice map for us of all the locations of the gnomes, pointing to where they are on the map, and then giving you like a little screenshot of what it looks like where they are. So that's a really nice map. So I'm just going to pull it up on screen here for a second, but go give at Meet Loot Llama a follow, and they're always putting out maps for bonus XP and stuff, and different quests to complete. So go around, collect those. I've already collected all 10 of them. Again, it's super easy. You just especially when you have the map, you just go to exactly where those locations are, interact with it, and you collect 10,000 XP. Just takes a second. And now I'll say this: they make it easier than ever before. We used to get all kinds of quests like this, like collecting gnomes, collecting rubber ducks. I can't remember what else, but all kinds of stuff. But it really was like a secret. You had no idea where they are. People would randomly find these, and then you would find out through social media, hey, this season, or we have there's gnomes, or there's rubber ducks, or there's these random things on the map that they just look like they're any other regular background item on the map, but you can interact with it and you get XP. I noticed with this one, man, they are making it easy for you now. At some point they started, for little items like this and side quests like this, they would start putting little exclamation marks over them, like an indicator if you were looking in the right direction. But you had to be pretty close to it to realize, oh, okay, there's something over there. I noticed now, when I was collecting these gnomes, I'd be 100 meters away, and there would already be a exclamation mark on the above the item. So I just knew, okay, well, it's right over there. Because even looking at the map, sometimes it's kind of okay, I know the exact location, but it's kind of hard to tell exactly like I said, it gives you the screenshots to show you, like, oh, it's inside of a building here, or it's outside by this tree, or outside by this rock. But it'd be like, okay, well, which tree is it, or which rock is it? And I was going into it thinking, like, I'll probably have to search around a little bit, but no. Again, that little exclamation notification mark comes above the item, like as far as away you're like 100 meters away, so you don't have to search that hard. They like want you to find them now, so that's nice. But yeah, I thought I'd tell you guys about that again because we're on a shortened season. You want to level up fast. It seems like it's easy to level up this fast this season, but any extra bonus things you can do to level up even faster, I'm gonna let you know about it. All right, so there's that. And then other than that, no big news today. So let's take a look at how many people are playing this game. All right, we take a look. We got Battle Royale, 249,000. Zero build, 124,000. Ranked Battle Royale, 115,000. Ranked Reload, 52,000. Festival has 4,000. Ranked Zero build, 11,000. Ranked Reload Zero build, 10,000. Lego has 15,000. Again, Save the World, still 11,000. Reload, 21,000. Reload Zero build, 13,000. Yeah, and I'm just noticing, because I'm recording these episodes at like 4 o'clock in the morning now, because I'm going to bed a couple hours earlier than I used to, instead of staying up late. Just because again, like, I'm still figuring out my sleep schedule and work schedule and how everything's working out there. But I think it's working out for me. So now I'm basically getting home from work, going to bed the same time as my kids go to bed. So I'm going to bed like really early, but I'm waking up really early. And I noticed that, yeah, a lot of people must be up early in the mornings to play, because these numbers are like double or more than double what it normally would be when I would record, at the very middle of the night. So that's cool to see. Let's see here. Dirt Bike Riders 2.0 has 852. Remix Escape Room has 1,100. Game Dev Tycoon has 852. Default Parkour 425 levels has 2,000. Infinity Chaos Gun Game One Shot has 441. Wolves vs. Chickens has 1,400. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. All right, let's head on over to quests. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, but it's Tuesday morning. The new quests probably aren't out yet. Nope. In fact, we get this whole week still of week 0 quests. It won't be until next week that we get the week 1 quests. So finish what we got on week 0. Do your dailies. If you got friends who haven't jumped in, tell them about. If they haven't played Fortnite in a while, tell them about Remix Chapter 2. All right, tell them about it. Tell them how much fun you're having. Get them to jump back in with you. Get these reboot rally stuff done. Geez, you can be working on your milestones, and then again all the other game modes as well. Like reload, ranked. Go play creative, whatever modes, and gain XP for your battle pass. All right. All right, there's your reminder for quests. Let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, so of course we got all of our special offers and bundles. You're gonna get your cars, the gear for festival. We have the jam tracks available. Fish stick is still here. The chapter 2 favorites, the reload squads, are still here. Let's see here. Interesting. Signature style. The dark ruby bundle still here. The Onibi bundle and take it slow emotes, they're still here. The new stuff in this section, we got the Razor outfit with Fierce Cloud Puff back bling for 1,200. The Dominator outfit for 800. The Gun Show emote for 200. The Leela outfit with Hoppa Buns back bling for 1,200. Let's see here. Fish Pool is still here. The Mellowverse items are still here. Shaquille O'Neal, John Wick, Snoop Dogg. That's all still here. Ooh, the Incredibles. All the Incredibles items have returned. And the Weekend Festival bundle has returned. So this is the one that has the Weekend outfit with the Weekend mic, microphone, and XO bass back bling for 1,800. All right, so there you go. That's everything in the item shop today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. I gotta say, there was not much like changeover. A lot of the bundles are, have been in here for a while. Even the signature style section, they only added 4 new items. Like all those bundles have been here. Kind of disappointing though. There wasn't like that much changeover in the item shop. So makes it a little bit tough to pick an item of the day, just because I don't like to pick stuff that's been in the item shop for a while. Right. So, with that being said, though, there are good items that did come to the item shop. So if I'm going to pick just one thing out of things here to be the item of the day, let's go with, I guess you gotta go with Mrs. Incredible. If I'm gonna get one of the Incredible outfits, if I were to get one, it's gonna be Mrs. Incredible for sure, because, well, she's incredible. All right, so there you go. That is your item of the day. And let's go take a look around and see if we got comments going on anywhere. Over on YouTube, Leon, which is Chaos A, says, okay, he's showing another concept, saying his name is Zero Knight. He is the human-like manifestation of 0 Point. Would you buy him if he was in the shop, yes or no? I'm doing an Icon skin for everyone who wants one. Okay, cool. And then let me take a look here at your concept. Nice, yes. Okay. So, I like the big wings on him. Again, another armored knight-looking character, which is really cool. I like that. I like that, again, he's got all the like 0 Point effect all over the body. Yeah, that's really cool. Nice, good job, Chaos Ace. Keep it up, keep at it. And yeah, I mean, I really love outfits that are connected to lore that we've had. So I would definitely pick that up from the item shop if it was in there. All right, let's see here. We got one from page 19 that says, hi, what is your favorite skin in the Remix Battle Pass? And what is your favorite Chapter 5 season? Personally, I think the one ball skin's the best. Only with the jacket on, though. Use code Mikey. Okay, let me go back over to the Battle Pass and let me take a look. I mean, if I'm gonna pick one, that is my favorite. Yeah, the one ball's cool. I like that. But for me, I think I really do. I have to go with Meowtus. I mean, I always loved Meowscles. Midas to me is, again, another iconic character that was like so important to the lore. That, yeah, for me it's Meowtus. I mean, a great combination of characters, and they did a great job with it. So for me, it's Meowtus. And what was my favorite Chapter 5 season? Well, I guess that Marvel season we just had was fantastic. I had so much fun with it. I loved all the Marvel weapons and items. What they did with the map was fun. I guess I have to just say the last season we just had was my favorite of the Chapter 5 seasons. Then let's see here. And thanks for the comment, by the way. And Chucks said, I like how in the rank cups you have infinite games. Yeah, that is cool. Since they're supposed to be promoting people to get into playing competitive modes. I think that's a great idea, right? Is, and across like tournaments, you get like 10 games, right? And that's like you have like 3 hours, and you have a maximum of 10 games, and that's all you get. But for the rank, to get people into it, say like, hey, here's the time window, and if I remember right, they're 4-hour time windows, if I remember right. And then they just take your 4 best matches, if I remember right. But anyways, you get to play as many matches as you want, as many matches as you can, and so you don't like find yourself like, oh, I have to take every match like super serious, or oh man, if I got eliminated off spawn, then man, my chances are totally ruined. You don't have to feel that way with these ranked cups. So I think they did a good job of planning those ones out to get people started somewhere to get into competitive. All right, thanks for that comment, and that looks like that's up for YouTube. Let's head over to Spotify. And what we got from Spotify was just from Shut Up Girl, who said, "Can we be friends?" And yeah, sure, send me a friend request. Again, my Epic account is Mikey Games, MMMIKIEGAMES. That's my Epic user account. Again, everybody, go ahead, send me friend requests. Just know, yeah, I haven't played with anybody in forever, and that's a bummer. It feels bad. I always liked to, play with people who listen to the show. I haven't got to do that in a long time, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't see my schedule opening up anytime soon where I'm able to start playing with anybody anytime super soon. Again, with like work schedule, family schedule, because again, remember, I got work and I have 5 kids, and they're all doing different activities, right? So like my days and my nights are kind of taken up with everything I have going on there. And then there for a while, I would get on record super late at night before I would go to bed. And then if I was going to play, then I'm playing by myself, because like everybody else at that point in time, everybody in the house is sleeping, so I'm trying to keep it down. So I'm not playing with anybody, because it's not fun to play with people if you can't talk, right? And I'm not the times I'm playing, I'm not I can't be getting all excited and like talking loud and getting excited, because I could wake somebody up. Now it's the same situation, even though I'm changing my recording schedule. Before, it was like, because I always sleep. I'm somebody who only sleeps like 5 hours. It doesn't matter what time I go to bed. If I go to bed super early, then I'll wake up at like 5 hours. No alarm clock, right? My body, it just does that naturally. I always wake up 5 to 6 hours right after I fall asleep. It doesn't matter if I go to bed super early. I could go to bed super late. I'm always up 5 to 6 hours later. So now that I'm trying out this new sleep schedule, because of my work moving to a new location, and that kind of changing everything else that's going on with my life, with the commute and everything, the last couple of weeks, I'm going to bed early, but I'm waking up super early, so I have time to record and play in the morning. But again, right now, everybody's still sleeping. I'm awake a few hours before everybody else in my family is going to wake up, so I can't be like being super loud or anything. So yeah, send me a request, I'll accept it, but no promises that we'll play anytime soon, okay? But yeah, there you go, everybody. Thanks for those comments. Thanks for listening / watching to the episodes. Really appreciate it. Make sure you head on over to the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. We got a new season going on, so this is the best time to like jump in and get to know people, because people who have been sitting out and not playing for a while, this is most of the time, right at the beginning of a new season or chapters when people jump back in, and it's always a good time to find new people to make friends with and play with. That way, if you do have time to play with people, then you don't have to play by yourself. All right, so yeah, go join that Daily Fortnite Discord, hang out with us, follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.